these two fingers, you close this, and if you want you can close this, but not necessary. Mouth can be open or closed, but nose, eyes and ears you close, and holding that, quickly you dip into the river. One, come out completely, you should go into the water. Then second time, and then third time. Why three times? Gross body, subtle body, causal body. That's the idea. Three times you take a dip into the holy waters. And the seventh type of bath is the manasam snana, is not corporeal and refers to the contemplation of the self. It can mean two things. One is when you are on journeys and when you are on travels. Now, last time when we went to Kailash, for 6 days I could not take bath. And what do? This habit is there to take bath 2 times a day. One in the morning, one in the afternoon. Now what do?
You can bath with the earth. You can bath with the earth.
Earth? No, there's nothing there. Only rocks and sand. Can't take bath. It's too cold there. So what do? In your mind, by your thought, you give bath to yourself. See the subtlety as we are going from beginning till now. So if you just tell yourself that I don't have the time, maybe you are traveling and at 5 o'clock in the morning you find yourself in a train, you can't take bath, or you are on a long journey, or you can't find any water anywhere. So, Gange cha Yamune chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhum Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru. With the mantra, you bathe yourself. It is allowed. For physical is not required there in those times. That is the first understanding. Second is that in all these 6 different types of bathing that we have just seen, they are all gross. People run. I have been to Mansarovar, I go to Ganga, I go to Godavari. Wherever I go, first thing, get into the river and take a bath, isn't it? People traverse. People are going to spend $3,600 or $300 to go to Kailash. Why? So that they can take 3 dips in that ice cold waters of the Mansarovar lake. It is very rejuvenating, no doubt about it. But if you take that act only as that act, then that's a very gross act. But instead, if behind that you understand that true bath is when you are continuously bathing in the shower of self-realization, then it is when you are, every moment you are aware, every moment you are witnessing, that is the true shower that you can give yourself, isn't it? It's like the sun is showering us, this is the language we use, the sun is showering us with heat and light continuously, isn't it? So we have seen the 6 different types of showers. But the ultimate is, if we can take the standpoint of the divinity, take the standpoint of the witness, and watch and give this the gross body, the causal body, and the waker, dreamer, and deep sleeper, the 3 personalities within us, or the 24 aspects of what we saw before, all of them a shower. See, that means you're just witnessing it. That is the ultimate shower. At a greater level of subtlety is the bath of a realized sage, for whom the immediate experience of the self is the water of knowledge by which his mind is purified at the fountain of the pristine and infinite bliss of the self. Yes, no, there is no ifs and buts that we must purify ourselves every morning, the outer skin. Every day we must purify. You know, what is pranayam? You're purifying the next level of your personality, the vital air sheath, isn't it? What is the next? The mind. How do you purify the mind? By doing japa. How do you purify the intellect? By being the witness. Because straight away to shift the attention on the witness, it's not a cup of tea for everyone. Until the mind is not single pointed, you cannot have a sustained attention of awareness. So take this, incorporate this into your daily life. That is the whole idea. And understand, bath is not just a physical act that we go through. What are you bathing your mind with? What type of thoughts are you bathing your mind with? Are you bathing your mind with the thoughts of the food, thoughts of the movies, thoughts of the angers and jealousies? Or are you bathing the mind with the thought of the